let's get started. So we're going to start off first of all on the mat, and we're going to cross our legs. Now if that's uncomfortable for you, you're going to place your feet in front of you here, okay? But hopefully you'll be able to sit with legs crossed. We're going to roll the shoulders back and down, lift and lengthen all the way from the top of your spine, top of your head through all the way to the base of your spine. So I just want us to warm up first. We're just going to drop the chin down to the chest and then roll back up. And then dropping down and then coming back up. And again, rolling down, looking down towards, dropping the chin towards the chest, and then lifting up. So keep it nice and lengthened through the spine all the way, and just drop the chin to chest. Okay, so we're just going to tilt the head to the side gently, and then come back to center, and exhale, breath out. So just warming up, and again, exhale, breath out. Brilliant. Alright, so this time we're going to roll the shoulders forward slightly, and then roll back up. And then drop down with the shoulders, exhale, and then roll back up. Great, and again, rolling down, and then come back up. Lovely. So, taking the arms in front of you here, we're going to sit up as tall as you can, and breathing out, exhale, rotate and twist. So these are called spine twists. We're really warming up those thoracic muscles. Breath out. Inhale, exhale, breath out. And again. So you breathe out as you twist. You inhale on the return. And breathing out as you twist. So we're just warming up here. Taking the arms out to the side. Lifting up nice and tall. Exhale, breath out, rotate. A bit further. Inhale, keeping the shoulders down the whole time. Exhale, breath out, rotate. Inhale. And again, exhale, breath out, rotate. Inhale. And again, breathing out as you rotate and twist. This time, take the arms up, breathe in. And draw the arms down. Exhale, let's do those again. Exhale, breath out, rotate. Inhale through the nose, lift and lengthen through the spine. Exhale, breath out. Great. Take the arms up, lift and lengthen. Breathe in and release. Let's do two more of those. Exhale, breath out, rotate. Inhale, last two. And here. Brilliant. Draw the arms up, lift and lengthen, and stretch forwards. Then do a half roll. So rolling down. And bending through the spine and then lengthen. I'm going to face the side so you can see that. So dropping the chin to chest and rolling forwards and up. And again, dropping the chin to chest and rolling and up. Great. And again, dropping down. So be in line with your mat. Hopefully you've got your mat facing this way. So rather than lengthways, going that direction, we want it this direction, okay? So we're going to be in line with the mats now. We're going to curve the spine, exhale, inhale to come back up, exhale, breath back, curve, inhale to come back up, and exhale, breath out, curve, inhale to come back up. Great, so we're going to go back like we did yesterday, breathing in and activate your core to third from your left. You're curving back with a C-shaped spine. You're going to float one leg off in front. If that's too difficult, keep both feet on the mat. Breath out, exhale, rolling back, and draw one foot off the mat and hold. Inhale, exhale, breath out, rolling back, floating. Perfect. And again, breathing in, exhale, breath out, floating one leg. Those of you who are intermediate or improvers advanced, then if you feel confident, you can take both legs off and hold. Okay, but no worries, just go with the flow, take one foot off if you feel comfortable, or two. Both legs can float and hold. Perfect. Nice. So taking the arms up above, We're going to work the top of the spine and warm up that area as well. You're going to draw the arms down towards your legs and you're going to lift up from underneath your diaphragm here, your rib cage. So you're breathing out and lift. Imagine someone's pushing you between your shoulder blades and you'll hold that position. Inhale, you might feel this here in your thighs, so just give them a shake and relax them. Okay, so lift and lengthen, exhale, breath out. Draw the arms down. Inhale, up. Exhale, breath out, draw the arms down. Inhale. So imagine someone's pushing between your shoulder blades. Hold, you're drawing your core in. Lift, 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 hold. Amazing. And again, breath out. Last two. Inhale, exhale, lift and hold. So my spine is straight, it's not curved. Inhale. Okay, exhale, breath out. And now we can release all the way down to the mat. Take the arms back past the head. Draw the arms down. So just want you to bring the knees up. Here, feet are hip width apart, knees are hip width apart. And we're literally just going to warm up the waist of the spine here by doing hip twists. And breath out, exhale. Inhale. Good. Nearly to the end of our warm up here. Now, rolling both knees outwards towards the mat. Just release. Inhale, come back. And exhale, breath out. So my class levels for everyone, but I'll show you all the levels. Same again, stick with those. Brilliant. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of core work just to warm up this area before we go into the side oblique section. So keep the shoulders back and down. I want you to set up into a really great neutral position. And by that I mean keeping the back of the neck in towards the mat, relaxing that. Relaxing your shoulders and your rib cage and your shoulder blades in towards the mat. Perfect. So to establish a really good neutral, we want to have a slight gap in the midsection of our spine, but not too big. So enough for just the 2 fingers to fit under there. And then we want the lower lumbar spine in good contact with the mat. Your knees are hip width apart, your feet are hip width apart. Make sure your feet aren't too far away from your tailbone, neither too close, just somewhere in between there. Perfect. So we're going to tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling and tilt the pelvis back. But don't squeeze the glutes when you're doing that. Relax the bottom muscles, okay? Perfect. So tilt the pelvis up towards the ceiling and tilt the pelvis back. And again, tilt the pelvis up towards the ceiling. So for the benefit of people that don't do a lot of Pilates, I've went through that neutral position really, really thoroughly for you. Perfect. So that's a neutral position. And now we're going to breathe. So I want to breathe in all the way to 10th floor on the lift. So I want to imagine our core chamber is like a lift of 10 floors. We're going to do a big breath in and then exhale. But I also want us to incorporate the pelvic floor hold, and that's like holding urgent loo break fill. So breathing in half as much and drawing your belly button in towards your spine and release. Perfect. So now we're going to draw the belly button into 3rd floor on your leg. So imagine you've got hips to belt on, taking it to 3rd notch on your belt. That's the hold we want to use throughout. So we're there. Perfect. You're going to breathe out, place one leg onto your imaginary coffee table on the other. Brilliant. So today we're going to reach up towards the knees and come back. I want you to breathe out, exhale, reach. Inhale. This is a double leg fold. We're up into, healing up into this modified crunch. Exhale, breath out. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, keep going, breathing out. Inhale, and again, exhale, breath out. Inhale, and again, keep going. Amazing. Touch your knees if you can. Last 2. And last 1. Amazing. Great, hug the knees in for a second and massage your spine. How you doing? You okay? Hopefully you're with me. Perfect. Okay, keeping the shoulders back and down, we're going to go into another move. So you're going to breathe in and activate your core. Breath out, place one leg onto imaginary coffee table, which is at 90 degrees. So legs on up here, or then either down there. So try and establish that position. And also relax these muscles as much as possible. So switch them off, relax them. Okay, so we're going to go for another move this time. So you're going to take your hands just to here, breathe in and activate your core, pushing up towards the ceiling. Now sometimes I use a ball for this. So if you've got Pilates ball, you can use this. And I'll show you some equipment if you're going to stick with me over the week, so we can do some stuff with the equipment. Pushing up, but today I'm not using anything. Breathing out. Inhale. Now if this is too intense for you with both feet off the floor, bring one foot down. That's a modified level, so it's a level down. Okay, if you've got spinal problems, then you should really keep one foot down on the mat throughout. Exhale, inhale. Breath out. Good, and again, exhale, breath out. So you're working your upper obliques a lot more here. You're breathing out as you push your arms up towards the ceiling. Perfect. Keep going. Last 5. Breathe. Exhale. Good. 3. You're doing amazing. 2. And last 1. Amazing. Well done. Bring the feet down. So good. Hug the knees in and massage your spine. You should be waking up those core muscles nicely now. So keeping the shoulders back and down, we're still in a good neutral. Lower lumbar spine's in good contact. Midsection of your spine, enough for 2 fingers but no more. And your shoulder blades and rib cage should be really nicely in towards the mat. Arms down by the side for now. Breathe in and activate your core. Breath out, place one leg to imaginary coffee table and the other. Perfect. This time we're going to reach over to one side. Exhale, reach, inhale. Exhale, breath out, reach. Exhale, breath out, reach. Amazing. So I'm going to give you some levels up. Those of you who've been with me for a while, who are logged on today, you can progress into this because you've been doing it for a while. If you haven't, then stick with this level here because it's still quite intense. Next level here is reach, one leg goes out. Inhale, breath out, reach. Inhale, exhale, breath out, reach. Perfect. You're doing great. And again, breath out, reach. Otherwise, keep both legs bent and don't move them. And again, exhale, breath out, reach. And last 2. And last 1. Incredible. Bring the knees in. Your core should be properly burning right now, hopefully. Give me a thumbs up if it is. Okay, bring the feet down. Roll the shoulders back and down. Perfect. So we're going to go for another move here. Breathe in and activate the core. Floating the feet off. Back into imaginary coffee table. Remember, if you're really shaking, you're not going to match straight there, no worries, you will get it. Stick with me, you will. Bring one foot down here, and then you can just do it with one leg, okay? And you can just repeat this move on one side. So breathe in and activate the core. Breath out, exhale, single leg kicks here. Extending one arm and one leg. You're floating that leg off the mat so it doesn't touch the mat. Perfect. Breathing out. Let's go. Let's do quite a few of these today. Good. Breathe in. So if you've got problems with your top of your neck, top of your spine, then you don't need to peel up in these moves. Next level I'm going to show you, we're progressing. We're going to peel up. Here. Here. Breathe in. Keep going. Good. Amazing. Let's do another set. Let's do a set of 10. Exhale, breath out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're doing great. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. I'll let you take a pause for a second there. Perfect. Perfect. Well done. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, so bring the feet down. We're going to do another move from that. So I want us to breathe in and activate the core, floating one leg up here and here. So for some of us, this might not be so easy. So I totally understand. So you can do it with bent legs. Okay, here. So it's like a half scissor. And this is a full scissor. So extend both legs. You can keep the head on the mat whilst doing it. So this is the first level here. In fact, let's just all do some of these first. Okay, keep going. Everybody do these. Keep going. Now, for those of you who want more intensity, you peel up. Keep going. Lovely. You're doing great, guys. So good to see you. Well, I can't see you, but so good to have you. Good. Amazing. Okay, now my third level here. Nice. Good. Breathe, full. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more set. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hug it in. Perfect. Release the head. Bring the head back onto the mat and massage your spine. Very, very good. Well done. Brilliant. Hope you're feeling okay. Fab. Okay, so roll the shoulders back and down. We're going to peel up into a modified crunch here, to Pilates crunch. It's a little sort of teaser into the full thing. And then I want us to see if we can get up all the way. So peel up, all the way up. So for those of you who have been doing Pilates a while, you'll be able to do a full lifting up and full out roll up. If you've got spinal problems, please just keep the knees bent and just do these, okay? Any spinal issues, just do these. You can even do it with one leg. Okay, so breathe in and activate the core. If you haven't got any spinal issues, then let's do full out. And if you can get all the way up and then roll down. Right, you're going to do 3 of these. Breathe in. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, breath out, reach. And lift and lower. Breathe out as you lower down, imprinting your vertebrae. Perfect. Okay, we're going to roll onto our sides. We're going to start our side kick section for the legs. We're going to work the side obliques as well. So for this position, we need to be on the side, sideline neutral. Okay, you should be able to see your toes, but lengthen that arm and rest your head on that arm that's lengthened out, closest to the mat. Okay, so wriggle down a bit so you can see me fully. Hopefully all good. Great, so breathing in, engage your core before we do anything. We're going to lift that top leg up. We'll lift this leg, so that's the second level. If it's not something you're happy with, keep that leg on the mat. If you feel like you're wobbling too much, keep this leg on the mat. But you can use the hand in front and to stabilise you, okay? So no worries if you're wobbling. Just place the hand in front and you should be able to do it fine. So taking that top leg up, bring this one as well and lift it. So taking the top leg up, flex and lower, lift. So if you are more experienced Pilates person who's done Pilates for a while, then you'll feel happy to just keep the arms free. But please don't worry if you're wobbly on the side, just place the hand in front. Okay, and that will stabilise you in that position. And as you get stronger, you should be able to do this, no problem, with arm to the side. So we're going to pass up and down. Here, a little bit quicker. Breathing. Amazing. Keep going. Pulsing. Let's keep going. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Well done. To bring all the legs down towards the mat. So the underneath legs in contact with the mat now. Perfect, just for a little while. So by taking this underneath leg up, you actually work your inside thigh muscles as well. So you're actually doing a lot more in one move. But you can just keep that leg on the mat, especially if you're a beginner. Breathe in and activate the core, floating that leg up, and again here. This time we're going to go into sideline scissors, so opening out. Do place your hands in front for this because you might feel like you want to topple forwards. Engaging your core, and we're going to pause. So rather it be like this, that's normally how people do it. I want you to stop in the middle, so exhale, breath out, hold. Inhale, hold. Breath out, open. Inhale, hold. Exhale, breath out here. And then hold. And then open. And then hold. And again, exhale, breath out, hold. Inhale. And again, breathing out, open. Perfect. And again, exhale, breath out. And last one. Amazing. Release. Let's do a little bit of the climb. I'm sure my time is flying by. Squeeze down and open. So you're placing your feet together for this, and then you're bringing the knees together. Okay, so we're working on strengthening those muscles around the stabilizing muscles around your hips. Okay, to keep them nice and strong. Breathing out. Inhale. Engage your core so it doesn't go on a little coffee break. Use it like to just switch off and take a chill out, but we actually want it to work. Perfect. Lifting up, exhale. Bring that leg down and squeeze. Lovely. And again, lift up, exhale. Inhale, squeeze. And again, lift. Perfect. And lower. And last two. And last one. Amazing. Great stuff. Bring the knees down. Side oblique lift. So breathe in and activate the core. We're going to lift up. Now, you can do this. Even if you're a beginner, you can do this. You can keep your legs on the floor. You can push up, and you're still working the side obliques, okay? So you're pushing up here. That's the first level. Second level, lifting up both legs. Lifting up here. Now, some of us are confident in this move here. I know some of my class members are watching today, so go for that if you're happy to. But if you are wobbling crazily, don't worry, just keep the hand here and just lift up. So breathe in, exhale, so you can just hold that position and then take the arm over if you're feeling confident, but I don't want you to drop. You need to keep lifted underneath the arm and then lower down. And again, breathe in, so keep everything lifted, hold, and over. Breathe out, inhale, and release. Amazing, well done. Taking the arms and bending your knees, keeping on the sideline neutral. Take the top arm slightly ahead of the underneath arm. Breathe out, exhale, take that arm back, keep the knees as if they're glued to that mat. And inhale, these are overhead arms. So usually if you have a block, or if you feel like you're on the taller side, and you're tall, well, everyone's taller than me anyway, but if you're on the taller side and you feel that your neck's uncomfortable, then a block is very useful in this move, and you place your head onto the block. Exhale, breath out. So you take a breathe out, take the hand back, the arm back as far as it can go, and let the head follow the arm. So taking the arm back, follow the arm with the hips. Perfect. And then come back. And let's do two more. Amazing. And last one. So keep those knees together. They mustn't lift. They've got to stay. Amazing. Perfect. Great. Let's roll into our tummies. We've got to crack on because we've got to do the other side. Alrighty. So breathe in and activate the core. Keep the arms down by the side. We want to lifting the core from the midsection. So imagine you've got an egg under here, and we want to hold that core. You want to bring the arms to the side and lift and hold. Lengthen through the spine from the top of the head, look down towards the mat and hold, and then release. This is called the dart. Breathe in and activate the core. Exhale, lift the shoulders, lift the feet off the mat, lifting the core, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. Amazing. And again, breathe in and lift and hold. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Imagine you're one of those human cannibals. And lower. And again, breathe in, lift and lengthen. Hold, hold, hold. Amazing. Great, guys. Push up onto your hands, into child's pose. You lengthen through the spine. Let the arms stretch out. Perfect. Breathe in through the nose and exhale. So good. We're going to come up into all fours neutral here. I don't know how we'll go over time, but we'll be fine. Keep the shoulders back and down. So you're going to breathe in and activate the core to the third from your lift. Okay, we're going to push down for some press ups. You can do half, you can do full. So if you're happy doing full, no problem. Halfway, here we go. Breathe in and up. So you breathe in on the lower, breathe out on the push up. Breathe in on the lower, breathe out on the push up. Breathe in on the lower, breathe out on the push up. Breathe in on the lower, breathe out on the push up. Keep going. Amazing. Let's do 5 more. Good. Breathe in on the lower, breathe out on the push up. Last 2. And last 1. Amazing. Bring the arms back into child's pose. Great. Breathe in through the nose. Doing amazing, guys. Breathe out. Let's do 1 more set. If you can do full out, let's do full out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. Good. 5. Good. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Stretch back. Breathe in. And exhale. So good. Right, so coming back into this position. So we're going to keep knees bent. And you're going to lift your knees off the mat. Shoulders are back and down. Going towards your tailbone. Push them back so they're not up here. Push them down. Lifting up. Engage your core, lift your knees a tiny fraction, just a tiny fraction, and hold. Hold. Keep that. Amazing. Now we're going to dip down with one knee at a time. Alternating. Alternating. Keep going. Amazing. Keep going. Engage your core. Keep it going. So good. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Stretch back. So good. Breathe in. And exhale. So I just want you to walk the arms one way. And then bring the arms back. We are going to go over today, so just stay with me. That was my timer. And bring the arms back around. We're probably going to go over about another 10 minutes if you're okay with that. Just going to stop this. Okay. Whoop. Lost you. Sorry, lost you there. Coming back. Okay, so grab a drink of water. We're going to go on the other side. We're going to do the same again on the other side. Okay? So grab a drink. Got a few minutes. Let's do a minute. Pause. Going over about 10 minutes because I've just gone over. Okay? We'll just finish off the set. Right. So, hope you've had a sip of a drink. So we're going to go on to our side kicks on the other side. And we're going to breathe in and activate the core. Lifting both legs off the mat, taking the top leg up, flex and lower. Perfect. Lift, flex, lower. And again. Amazing. Lifting up, flex, lower. Let's pulse up and down. Keeping that underneath leg lifted if you can. Use the hand for balance and support if you need to. Okay, not a problem. Lifting up, floating up and down. Perfect. Amazing. So good. Pulsing up and down. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Well done. Give it a bit of a massage. Okay, so we're going to place our hand in front and we're going to go for sideline scissors. So you're going to breathe in and activate your core, and you're lifting up both legs off the mat. Okay, keep one hand in front to support you. Nice and open through the chest at the front here as much as possible. And if you're a more improved advanced, you can take the hand away. Okay, so breathe in and activate the core. Exhale, opening out. Come back and hold. Inhale, exhale, breath out. Inhale and pause. So you really feel your inside thigh muscles engaging as well there. Exhale, breath out. And then pause. And again, exhale, breath out. Inhale, pause. Keep going. Exhale, breath out. Brilliant. And opening out the sideline scissor. And pause. If it's too tricky, keep one leg on the floor and do it, slide it along the mat. Good. And again, exhale, breath out. Pause, and last two. Amazing, last one. So good. Release. Okay, so we're going into clam. So breathe in and activate the core, squeezing down and open. So I'd like to put my head onto my hand. You can lay down as well. I want you to think about the core, what's it doing here? Squeezing down with the leg and opening up. Try not to let it go, like just having a chill out. Engage your core and breathing. Exhale, squeeze down and open, and last one. So we're going to extend that leg up towards the ceiling. Perfect, and bring that leg down and open up. Exhale. Lovely. And last three. And last two. And last one. Amazing. Good. Release. Give a good massage. Okay, so going into side obliques here. There's lots of variations. First level, you can push up with this hand and lower, keeping both legs on the floor. Second level, you lift the legs up and lift and use and hold this position here with the hand supporting you. Okay, and then third level, lifting up and taking the arms over. Try not to drop under here, lifting up through the lateral muscles there underneath. Good, and lower. So breathe in and activate the core. Lift and hold, choose your level and work with it. Good, and then lower. And again, breathing in. So you can just hold it here or take the arm over. But if you do that, then that's going to let go of what you're trying to do here. Okay, so try not to drop if you're going to take the arm over. Exhale, breath out. Amazing. And lower down. So good. Bring both knees together. Taking the top arm slightly heavily underneath. Breathe in and activate the core. Exhale, take that arm over and follow the arm of the head. And inhale. These are great for opening up the chest, top of the spine. And really great thoracic mobilization. Perfect. So breathing out, exhale. Opening out. Inhale. Let's just do 3 more. the end of this section. And last one. Amazing. Great stuff. So I want you to come onto your knees, stretch back into child's pose. Great, breathe in through the nose. And exhale. So we're going to come on, stay onto our knees right now. And we're going to just do some side obliques to finish off. So bring both knees together. Take the knees away from you so that they're not in front, but away from you. Okay? Perfect. Breathe in and activate the core, lifting up from here so you're not sagging in and sinking into the arm. You're lifting up and away. You're going to peel up into a side bend. Breathe out. Inhale, lower. And again, breath out, exhale. Lift. Inhale, lower. And again, lift. Inhale, lower. Now, I'm going to take the leg to the side. I'm going to lift and lengthen. So you can keep the leg on the mat, or you can lift that leg up, and then lower. And then lift, and then lower. And again, exhale, breath out. So those are options, leg on the mat or lifted. Keep going. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Let's hop over. Nearly finished, guys. This is the last ones. So take those knees away. Breathe in and activate the core. You're doing so well. Peel up. Lifting away from the arms. So you're not sinking in. Engage your core. Lifting up into that side bend. Beautiful. And then down. So good. And again, breathe in. And lift. Into that side bend and down. And again, breathing out, exhale, lift. And lower. Perfect. So taking the leg out to the side, you can keep the foot on the floor and stretch into this side bend and increase it even more. Or you can take the leg up and then down. Then up. You can either come down and come back up. We did it like that before, so we'll do it like that. And keep going. And down. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Actually, we need to do 2 more to even up, I think. Last 2, promise. Amazing. And last 1. Incredible. Woo, let's stretch. Breathe in, take the arms up. And exhale. Deep breath again, breath in. Amazing, guys. We are bringing the heart rate down. We're stretching. Okay. So rolling back. Nice and slowly. Breathe in and exhale, breath out. Slowly rolling down. Perfect. Bring one foot over onto one knee. And just hug it in. And breathe. You've done amazing. Thanks for joining. Can't see you, but I will soon, I'm sure. Okay, and let's hop over. It's a beautiful day today out there. The sun is shining. Yes, you're looking after your bodies. Woohoo! Doing great. Hopefully it'll make you feel a lot better than that it has for me. We're doing a hip flexor stretch. Good. Breathing in. And swap over. We'll do those again on each side. So bring that knee in. We're going to bring that knee across. So keep both arms on the floor and just bring that knee to a lovely glute stretch. We've worked those a little bit on the side kick section. And then swap over again. Bring that the knee in. Keep the leg on the floor. And you're stretching out the hip flexors there. Now you're going into a glute stretch. Keep both shoulders, arms on the floor here. Good. Amazing. Breathe in, take the arms up. And exhale, bring them down to the side. And again, breathe in, float the arms up past the head. Breathe in through the nose, exhale. And one more breath in. Let the heart rate come down. And exhale. Perfect, rolling onto your left side, preferably. Let's roll onto the knees. Another hip flexor stretch, push forwards. Lovely. Lift that leg if you can. Lovely. Take that arm up. A little bit tricky, if it's too difficult, drop the knee. Okay. And then swap over to the other side. So bring the hip forward, hip flexor stretch, stretching out those hip flexors for you. You can lift that leg away. Amazing. Open up. So good. We'll keep the knee down and open up. Same. Amazing. Bring the feet to meet each other. Hands on the mat. Breathe in and activate the core. Lower the heels. Engage your core muscles to support your spine as you stack your vertebrae one by one, coming all the way up to a nice and tall. Lengthen through the spine. Breathe in. And exhale. Amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Incredible class.